got a headache now. Or half a headache. Ow. Okay. Out of the frying pan, huh?
Skin's all rotten and he smells like shit.
Yes, zombie.
What the hell is this?
Zombie, I said already.
Are you dead? Hey!
Are you dead?
Are you dead?
What stupid question is that? You got half a head. You think he's okay? I don't think he's okay. Okay, where do we go? Alright. Can I not move? Okay, let's see. Okay. So I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Okay. Is this frozen? What's going on here, buddy? Alright, let's check this out real quick. Help and options. Controls, that would have helped. I would need to pay attention to this. Action. Move character, okay. Move reticle. Pause. So he's not moving. Well, apparently it froze or something. Because nothing's working, you piece of crap. Thank you, Telltale, for wasting my time. Oh, now I feel kind of stupid.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Yeah, wasn't me. Hi.
Ah!
Run. Run. I only have one more, too. Oh, cute. Phew. Loading. That's gonna hurt. Ah, he's so handsome. Might wanna get moving.
Hello?
Hi.
Anybody?
Hi. Alright, not make the same mistake as last time. So I can move now.
Hello? Anybody home?
Let me in.
Need a little help.
Not a zombie.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Oh, come on, let's go. There we go. Loading.
Ah! Shit.
Oh,
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
I see
These people
blood.
might need more help than I do.
Let's see what they got. Look. Aw, unicorn. See, just a sweet show. Movie. Game. Or else, oh, that's gonna, ew. Who, tomato juice, seriously. Let's see a walkie-talkie. That'd be helpful.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Okay.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Oh, not anymore. Paper towels, yay.
There are 3 new messages.
Yeah. Okay, whatever that was. Hi.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code.
Oh yeah, we said
But
that
that's
already.
the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Right. Okay, let's get over here. Hop along. Hop along.
What's that beeping?
We call it an answering machine. They had them when I was a kid. Okay. Oh,
There are
so
3 new messages.
hi.
Cable's out. Cable's out.
Okay, that's too bad. No TV for you. Can't believe these guys didn't pay their cable bill. Okay.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
This is not good. Bad guys.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2. Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3. Left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
It's so sad.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Yeah, I should be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Hopefully that soon. Or never.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi,
Oh, my
Clementine.
darling. Oh,
I'm
my
Lee.
darling. Okay.
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
More than 8.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
That's real smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Hi. Shoo. Oh no. Got a target to run. No.
Please don't go.
Oh, that sucked. Let's try this again. Always, some quick time stuff. Oh, they changed it on me. Das Boot. Help me here. I do not want to die. Okay. Circle. Please die. No. Gosh. You're really just annoying now. Just die, please. Oh, I bet I have to. You need to die. Oh. Ow. Oh, that's not good. Oh, ow. Well.
Man.
Whew.
Hi there.
That was like seriously intense.
Did you kill it?
I think I did.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to get out of this neighborhood. It's not safe.
Yeah.
We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
Oh,
My parents might come home.
We won't go far. We'll try to find shelter and come back here with others.
That sounds good. We can hide in my treehouse until then.
It'll be a tough climb with this leg, but that's a good idea.
yeah.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Aw. She has a good idea.
Now let's stay quiet. We'll head out to the front yard and follow the road out of the neighborhood.
Okay.
It'll be okay. Stay near me, and we'll move
Yeah.
as fast as we can.
Okay. That's as fast as I can, I guess. Alright, well, let's see if there's anything I can use. Nope. Okay. Just get out of here. Oh!
I found the bastard!
Oh!
Are we going to die?
Oh man, I need to change my pants
They're
now.
after me, not you.
Why?
Stay down! Georgia State Patrol!
Dude, he won't listen to that.
We're friendly. There's a little girl here.
Yep.
Oh shit, you're not one of those things.
Neither of us
No.
are.
We're good
Oh
guys.
damn, you've got a little girl.
We're sorry about that. Well, Andre's sorry about that.
It's Officer Mitchell.
Yep. Hello, Officer Mitchell.
My name's Sean Green. This is Andre.
Officer Mitchell.
Did you see any of those things? One of them just got our buddy Chet.
I just saw a girl inside that house.
Nah, it wasn't him.
Oh shit, you hurt your leg pretty bad. Look,
Yep.
help us find the thing that got our buddy, and we'll take you and your daughter down to my dad's farm to safety. He should be able to fix your leg up too.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Yeah.
Whoever you are, let's get a move on.
We just were...
Oh no,
shit.
not another one.
It's Chet!
Let's go! Get to my car! Go!
Oh, don't. No, just shoot him. You Nimrod. Jeez. That is intense. Okay. Children of the corn.
Say hi to your dad for me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Sean. Chet was a good dude.
one of the best.
Yeah, it sucks. He's
Take
not
care
doing
of
so
you, too.
well.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I ran into Andre outside of Atlanta, and, Chet, he got killed.
No. You're kidding.
Those things got him. Dad, I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Sean. You've brought a couple guests.
We, need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Almost got in trouble.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Yeah, it hurts.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Hello, Herschel. Let's be friends.
How'd
And
this
don't turn
happen?
into a zombie and eat me, please.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn.
Nice
You
feller.
and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm
A lot.
looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
With what happened to your friend? Maybe that's not a bad idea.
Yep.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Horse plops. That's
I
awesome.
miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Very far.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I called it. Aw. That's creepy music. Don't ever. Oh. Go back to sleep. You'll be fine.
Hey, get up.
Alrighty, sir.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of
Ah,
a fence.
Kenny.
There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Why do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas.
Bananas, that's one
Word
way to put
is,
it.
you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Alright, Duck. Is Duck gonna be a zombie kid?
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
That'd be great. Oh, okay. Ha! Oh, in-game graphics, you fool me every time.
Seems like those two are getting along.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Yeah. Let's see if that can be useful.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
That's
I'm the foreman.
great.
Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Alright, let's do that. Now cut my hand off.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure.
What does that even mean? Yeah,
that's probably
sure.
all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Glad to help.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Alrighty. I think I asked that twice. Let's see what else they have around here. Oh, I guess I can't go through there. It's got an invisible wall.
It's actually a piece of shit, but Hall's all right.
That's not what you said last time.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
Yup.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But
Yeah.
we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See ya.
Well, except zombies. Alright, so what are we doing now? See if he needs help. You need some help? Oh, okay.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of.
She don't want to be here.
Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
What's going on? That is not good. No.
My leg is stuck on me! Fuck! It's crushed! Move this thing!
I got you!
Eddie! Help Lee! Eddie!
Oh, that's a lot. Come on, bud. Come on, you got this. No.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
That's sucks.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
You can't blame Kenny.
The hell I can't. You watch your back. Wait until it's your daughter and you need his help.
Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Okay. Did kind of run like a chicken.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Alright, let's go to Macon. Let's do that. I'm riding on a jet plane. Whew.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Did I win? No.
Look!
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Nope.
Fuck!
We're trapped!
Run!
She's awesome. Oh boy. Well, that was fun.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would. You're a dumb, careless kid.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's the leader here. But it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Sit down. That's it.
You're gonna whoop me? You in what homo parade? This one. That's good. Little boy, before you eat your mommy, you can watch your dad get his nose broken.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is.
We just
And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh, man.
Jesus!
Oh. Oh no. This is not where you want to be. Where? Oh.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Okay, where do I go? Oh, okay. Six. I don't want to die. Oh, come on. Okay. Phew. I don't want to die.
You okay?
Thank you.
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Put him out there.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
Yes.
Was he the one bitten?
No, don't be crazy. It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Okay.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Alright, let's get some pills. Okay.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
That was pretty
We
funny.
can't let anything happen to Ducky.
Alright.
I know, hon. Hey, Lee. Maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They're gone.
Oh my goodness. Do you think? How?
I just know, all right?
Kat, it's not our business. Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Okay.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
I killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Yeah, we haven't got time for this, my friend. Okay. I could use a gun right now.
I can't think about them in here. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Alright, let's see what's there.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool.
Oh no, come on, hang on. That's a weapon, bro. What are you doing,
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Except when they drop canes.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
That's cool, man.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
Yeah.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Alright, let's go.
Why don't you want to talk about your family?
Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It's complicated. Stop asking so many questions.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad guy, okay? Things happen and we didn't talk much after that.
My parents don't talk to me when I get in trouble.
I can relate.
It's the same.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
Alright.
It's the remote to my dad's TV. Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Does it hurt when I do this?
A little. Not too much.
You sure?
Yeah.
How about if I press here?
Ow.
Big ow or little ow?
Medium ow.
You got a nice little cut on the underside here.
That's where it hurts the most.
We need a bandage for that, I think. Getting an infection might be a big deal now.
What do you mean?
Just might be tough to get a doctor for a little while. We need to keep you in tip-top shape.
That's right. Okay.
Okay, well, it's not broken.
Let's find a bandage somewhere. Oh, we looked at that already. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We should keep a lookout.
Exactly
I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Will do. Okay, over here.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it.
There we
Let's
go.
get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
There we go. Okay, now let's go into the door. Need to open
It's
the door.
locked.
Oh, of
We need
course
to
it
track
is.
down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
A lot of trouble for that guy. My family.
Find anything?
No, nothing.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Okay.
Head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
Yeah, he was.
And you had to protect yourself.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Did I just lie to a kid? That's terrible. Alright, well, thank you guys for hanging out with me as I played this. So I'm curious, like I said, I haven't seen this. Is the show this intense? I have a feeling it probably is, or if not more so. But so far, man, it's been really well written.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie, or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up? Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn, we're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Okay. Alright. Anyway, sorry, I didn't realize there was going to be a cinematic there, but yeah, just let me know. Kind of makes me want to see the show now, so maybe I will. Maybe I'll start that addiction. But again, thank you for hanging out. If you like this, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe and turn on the notifications. That way you'll know when I put videos out. I try to do Monday through Friday. It doesn't always work out, but I certainly try. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. And love y'all. Take care. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.